Hi everyone, I'm Sharada Mani, Assistant Professor, Department of Commerce. Today we discussed about Regtech in Fintech. Okay, Regtech it is called as regulatory technology. It is an application of advanced technology like data analytics, artificial intelligence, and automated to help business, particularly in finance, compile with the regulatory requirements. More efficient and cost effectiveness. Okay, let's see. Okay, the it Regtech it refers to technology driven solution that designed to streamline and improve how companies meet regulatory obligations. Regulations in industries like finance, healthcare, or data privacy are often complex, required business to monitor transactions, report activities, and ensure compliances with laws like anti-money laundering, that is AML, or data protection, that is GDPR. Okay, the Regtech tools are used such as AI, machine language, blockchain technology, and cloud computing to automate their tasks, making compliances faster, cheaper, and more accurate in the traditional manual method. For example, it is manually reviewing thousands of transactions for for some activities. A Regtech tool can use AI to flag potential issues in real time. It's especially critical in financial services where regulations are straightened and non-compliances can lead to heavy fines or reputation damages. There are some key points or key components are there, that is automation, data analytics, and AI. This have some key features are like automated compliance monitoring and reporting. That is Regtech solution automated the process of tracking regulatory challenges and ensuring a company's operations align with them. For instance, software like compile advantages of monitor transaction and generate reports required by regulators, such as activity reports, that is SARS, with the minimum human interventions. It is a matter to automate the automation, reduce the time and cost of the compliances. This is a main key feature of the Regtech. And the next one is real time risk assessment. It is used to data analytics and AI to access risk instantly as transaction or activities occur. For example, a bank uses a Regtech platform to evaluate the bank risk of the customers transaction based on patterns, flagging high risk activities like large unusual transfers. It is a real-time assessment allows to companies to address risk proactively, preventing preventing violence before the escalator. This is circulate in fast-paced financial environment where delays in risk reduction could lead to regulatory benches. The next third one is fraud detection and anti-money laundering. In this, the tools are leverage the AI and machine language to identify fraudulent activities or money laundering by analyzing pattern in transactions of data. For instance, it is a NICE usage of algorithms to detect automations such as sudden spikes in account activity, which could indicate fraud or money laundering. It is the AML compliances and major regulatory focus with global fines reaching the billion annually. It helps to institute avoid these penalties by catching the suspicious activities earlier. The next one is digital identity verification, that is KYC norms. Okay, know your customer process involve verifying a customer identity to prevent fraud, money laundering, or terrorism financing. It has a solution like Torrent's use of AI, biometrics, and blockchain to verify the identify digitally. It's often scanning ID for using facial recognitions. In digital KYC speeds up customers onboarding while ensuring compliances with regulations. It is more secure and efficient than manual checks with take as. It have some impacts, that is reduce compliances cost and human error. First one, it compliance is resources incentive, often requiring large terms of monitor regulations. It reviews transactions and paperless reports. Regtech automated this task, cutting a labor cost and reducing errors caused by manual process. For example, a bank using Regtech solution like a metric stream, it can reduce compliances cost by 40% of the estimated costs. Okay, the next one is improve regulatory transparency and reporting speed. In Regtech platforms provided real-time data and automated reporting, making it easier for compliances to share accurate information with regulators. For instance, blockchain-based Regtech tools can create tamper-proof audit trails. It ensures the transparency. Tools like voters can generate regulatory reports in hours instead of weeks. For example, a bank facing a regulatory audit can use Regtech provide instant access to transactions records. It's speeding up the process and demonstrating the compliances. The next one is helps financial institutions avoid penalties and legal risk. That is, non-compliances with the regulations can result in massive fines, legal actions, or reputation damages. The tools help to institutions stay compliant by proactively identifying risks and ensuring ahead to loss. For example, in 2024, global banks faced over the 10 billion in fines for AML and KYC vacations. It which help of the mitigator. Okay, for example, HSBC Bank. It avoid significant penalties by implementing the Regtech solution to strengthen in AML controls after 1.9 billion fine in 2012. It is avoiding a penalties, protecting the company finance, and allowing to in focus on the growth. Okay, these have the three items of it. The first one is risk reduction and transparency boot and enhanced efficiency. These three are the advantages of the technologies. Okay, why Regtech matters overall? It is game challenges in industries which have a heavy regulatory boundaries, especially finance. It allows companies to navigate the complex regulations effectively, saving time and money while reducing risk. By automating compliances, it enhancing the transparency and leveraging cutting edge technologies. Regtech enables business to focus on the innovations and customer services rather than the getting bogged down by regulatory demand. In 2025, the global Regtech market is valued at over $12 billion, and it expected growth rapidly as the regulations become more complex and technology advantages. This growth reflects its critical role in modern finance. If you want me to explore the specific Regtech tools, case studies, or real-time data from exposed, or that is a Twitter post or the web like Insta, etc. Okay, that's it. Thank you for watching. Thank you.